Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Dev. Today we are doing something special. As the title suggests, we are in fact making a Flappy Bird clone. But Keaton, you're probably exclaiming, Flappy Bird is 1,000,000 years old! I know, look. This has been on my to-do list for a while, and I had planned to make it more relevant by adding Elsagate to the project, you know, for maximum memeing, but then Elsagate became way too hot of a topic, and I have enough problems with YouTube as is, so it's back to just being a Flappy Bird clone. Just cut me some slack, okay? Anyway, yes, today we are making a Flappy Bird clone, but we're going to shake things up a bit. The goal for this project is to recreate Flappy Bird, to the best of my abilities at least, but the kicker here is I have only an hour to do it. No matter what happens, whatever I end up with at the end of that hour is the final product. No exceptions. So that's about it. It's time to see if I can cut it as a legit angry commenter who can back up his comments with actual proof. I mean, I wouldn't do that anyway because I like to think, you know, I'm a decent person, but then again, I'm doing this years after Flappy Bird's relevancy, so yeah. Anyway, on to the challenge. All right, we've got an hour. Let's do this. We're gonna start with some very basic stuff that we're gonna need. Don't worry, we're gonna make it faster by the end because we only have an hour. It's what color is he? Red. That's fine. Let's make the fail state first. If y is greater than room height, we'll just completely restart the room. Okay, so that is saying if we fall out of the screen, a la Mario style, or a la Flappy Bird style, we lose. Alright, so I'm gonna do my best to try and build this using all of GameMaker's basic code or functions. I'm not gonna try and get too fancy with it, so we're just gonna use a lot of built-in GameMaker stuff instead of, you know, making our own variables and systems and mechanics. I think it'll be quicker. If v speed less than, I don't know, let's go 3 for now, plus 1. That's actually pretty fast fall speed, so we'll do 0.5 for now. If keyboard check, so if we press the space bar, then we want to do a jump. V speed. Now, to be honest, I can't remember if there's a cooldown. Like, if you hit jump, then it goes into like a jump state, and then it gives you control when you're back in the after the jump state is done. Oh. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's why. I'm trying to increase very, very little here. Okay, so this should be better. Boing. Oh, that's too much now. I'm trying to make Flappy Bird, not Flappy Rocket. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so let's put a height cap on this. Okay. Think that should work. So less than -10, make it -10. Might have been too much. Okay, we're gonna need to keep track of the player's V speed here because I need to make sure I know exactly what is happening. Okay, so the 10 mark was just, you know, way too much there. What is the max about? The max, probably about a 3. You know what we should do instead is, regardless of how high you are, V speed is always increasing by 0.5. Because it doesn't matter how, you know, how far we fall, because by the time we hit the bottom, there we go. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just a challenge on its own. Oh, got a button mash. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right, I think muscle memory is starting to come back. I think that flapping upwards is an event, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. So let's add a flap variable. If flap is 0, flap equals 1, alarm 0 equals, let's go ½ seconds. And in the alarm, we reset the flap. Okay. Boing, 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 boing. It's looking a lot like Flappy Bird. Okay, so that at least works. So let's move on to the pipes now. We're gonna need a pipe variable. What else are we gonna need? We need an alarm. Okay, so we're gonna try and use one pipe object to dictate the entire column that shows up. Type equals 0. That means this is the top. This is the no, not type, it's pipe. So if pipe equals 0, this is going to be the top pipe. So we're going to start with the top pipe, and then we're going to spawn the bottom pipe. Bottom equals instance create xy object pipe. Should probably name this object pipe. And bottom pipe equals 1. So that's we're gonna spawn the bottom pipe. So y plus, I think the gap is like 64. I could be wrong, but we're gonna see how that turns out. All right, I gotta do some math here. So what I'm trying to do with the math there is choose a random y position on a 16 by 16 grid, you know. Let's see how that works. It's bot pipe, not boy pipe. The former could put me on a list, so it's not choosing a different. Okay, so that math does not work properly. Is it times 100 divided by 16? Did I get it backwards? Does that even matter? That does matter somehow. Balls, I hate math. Math is going to be the reason that we don't finish this on time. So let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have about 7 spaces that it can choose from. So we'll do this instead. Y equals 16 times. So it has 7 different spaces that it could spawn on. Okay, let's reset. Oh, that was a little too far down. Okay, 6. We'll go with 6. You have 6 spaces. Not even 6. We'll do 5. You have 5 spaces. There we go. 2 to 5. Yeah, 2 to 5 works. 2 to 5 works. Got a nice little border there, so. You know what? 1 to 5 could work. 1 to 5 could work. All right, good. It works. Fantastic. Let's make it move. Equals negative. Let's go 5 and let's see how fast that is. That's a little too fast. Holy moly. That is like a bullet. No, thank you. Slow that down some. A little too slow. Okay. That was pretty good. We're going to set up a spawner to do the work for us. So we ideally want the next one to spawn about 64 away from our last pipe to give you some leeway so you can react in time. Yeah, so 32 sounds right. So if it's moving at 2 pixels, I don't see. That's the one thing about H speed, and I don't know the conversion rate there, but we'll see. Oh, that is way too fast. Holy moly. Okay, let's. So screw my 64 assumption. We're gonna have to boost that to, I don't know. Let's try a 96. Let's see how a 96 feels. Okay, I can manage that. Could kind of manage that. You know, maybe there is a bit of math to the whole game, and it's not as easy as just shoving some code together, you know? So I feel like my player control, I feel like we've gotten the speed at which the dangers come, but I feel like our player control could be better. Incremental tweaks. Nope, this is too much tapping. You know what? It's not perfect, but it kind of works. It kind of works. We'll just go with it. All right, that'll do it for the first half of the challenge. Yeah, that's right, a cliffhanger. So far so good, but you never know. The hardest parts are yet to come, and the questions arise. Will I succeed? Will I fail? All questions will be answered in the next episode of the Let's Dev Flappy Clone Challenge. But in the meantime, if you liked this episode or you enjoy Let's Dev in general, be sure to hit that like button. If you aren't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, be sure to leave your thoughts on this Flappy Clone Challenge that's almost a tongue twister, in the comment section below. Always love to hear from you guys. Well, tongue twister for me at least. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.